Hello, friends. How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. We're almost through this week. I cannot wait for this weekend just to chill out, relax. It is so cold here in Jersey. I just want to cuddle up and just relax with my husband and just hang out with my family. Let me know when you're tuning in. Today, we are actually going over a brand new brand that I've been working with. Kitsch sent me a bunch of items, but I'm going to be honest with you. I've actually been using their products for a long time now, actually for a couple years. And my mom, my son has been really loving them as well. So I am so excited to be working with them. And to talk to you guys about my favorite products and show you some new products that they sent to me as well that I actually haven't tried. So let me just make sure that my sound is good. Perfect. Let me know when you're tuning in. Say hello in the comment section. And if you have any questions during this live stream, absolutely feel free to put them in the chat section. I'd never mind answering any questions for you. Let's just keep on going. I have a little video for you as well. Some of the items I actually have had previously and have done content on them and shown you guys. So I do have that in a little B-roll in the video so you guys can see those. Some of them I don't have here anymore, but I have used them. I have loved them. I've given them as gifts. This is such an amazing company. I love the fact that they are really awesome when it comes to um, recycling their products. They really have great packaging. They're not using like plastic bottles or anything like that. One of these shampoo bars is going to be like one bottle. So definitely feel free, shop the carousel. There's a ton of things actually on sale as well, which I didn't even realize till I popped on. And you can absolutely go ahead and shop their items also. So let me go ahead and let me just share this out. Let our friends know that we are live. If you see somebody or know somebody that may want to actually shop or learn a little about Kitsch, see some of their products they sent me, some of my favorite products, feel free to go ahead and share this out as well. I also have some other beauty products here that we'll go over a little bit later. We're going to do Kitsch first, and then we'll go over a couple other products that I have. But this is such an amazing company. I will tell you this. We have been using Kitsch in my house. I have used their hair oil, which I have here. I have their hair bands, which I love. They don't damage your hair. In fact, my husband got me some for Christmas, which I really appreciate. I also have the shampoo bars, which we have been using. We've actually used these before. I've had this actually exact set before for strengthening, and it's really good. And I can't tell you enough, these smell incredible. They don't have any artificial fragrances in them. They are vegan, they're cruelty free, which is super important to me as well. My son actually was using one of their charcoal shampoo bars, and my other son was actually using their tea tree one. So I know my mom really likes these. These are very gentle. They are free of sulfates. They don't have any of that junk that you want on your hair. It's not going to strip your hair of those important oils. And it's also safe for colored hair as well, which is really nice. I do give myself coloring, otherwise I would have gray and some, but I'll tell you what, it's good for all hair types. They have so many different kinds. The ones they sent me here are the rice water protein ones for strengthening, and I've actually used these before and I really do enjoy them. They're absolutely amazing. So let me go ahead, share this out. Feel free to start shopping that carousel and share this out to your friends too. Give me 1 second. Okay. Like I said, there's a ton of products in that carousel, you guys. They sent me a couple, but some of these I've had here because I've used them. I just really do love this company. They have really quality products, really care about what they're putting on your body. Their clean ingredients, like I said, this is just something that is really something that we have been enjoying. I love the fact that they use recycled materials. I also love that they're not using those plastic bottles, so you guys are not making as much waste, which is really important. So vegan, cruelty-free, all of the things. They're super moisturizing, and like I said, really awesome. And I will be honest with you, they're amazing for travel. They actually have like little containers. We don't have one. I don't actually have it in the shower. It's like this little blue container, and we put the shampoo bars in them. They also have like little racks you can keep on them. Hopefully, I'll be able to work with them more often and then show you some of those items as well. But they do have a ton of them here. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, One of my most favorite things that I have been using for a long time, and let's go ahead and start rolling this video, okay? Some of them, some of these items they sent me, we're going to open them together. But some of them I've had them here. So this is one of my favorites. I have curly natural hair, you guys. And this is one of my favorite products. This is their continuous spray bottle. Now, you might think, well, it's just an ordinary spray bottle. Absolutely not. This is really awesome. It's a very fine mist. Okay, and it actually does go ahead and spray and continuously spray so you're not like pumping it all the time. I love this to make my hair wet so this way I can kind of scrunch it and curl it. I have it a little straightened now, but this is something I use all of the time and is really nice. So this is their spray bottle if you guys want to grab it. It's actually 22% off right now. You can tell I've been using it. Some of their their wording is actually coming off because we've been using it all the time. My older son has curly hair. He likes to do that as well. So I just kind of like mist my hair and kind of curl it to just give it a nice refresh as well. Really nice water bottle if you guys want to go ahead and grab this one. So it's 22% off. Again, this is by Kitsch. And like I said, it sprays really good. So I love this thing. I use it all the time. I know it's like, oh, it's just a water bottle. Absolutely not. I'll tell you right now, I've used them before. I've always had curly hair and I've always had to like re-wet the hair to kind of scrunch it. And this is something that I really love because it really works very well. I've had other water bottles. Sometimes they will like make your hair too wet. This just gives a perfect mist. It's really, really nice. So let's go ahead and see if there's any information on here. They also have this in black. They have it in blue, purple, like a lavender, clear white. And they also have it in this pink color, which is like their signature color, which I really love. It's like a blush pink. Ultra fine mist for effortless styling, smooth experience, clog free spray. Absolutely. Ultra fine. Multi-use for hair, for plants, and more. And I'm not going to lie, I have used it for my plants in the living room. But mostly we keep it in the bathroom for everybody to use for their hair. Easy trigger. It's not like really hard to squeeze. Absolutely amazing. Refillable, not for thick or oily liquids. Best for lightweight water-based liquids. Avoid thick or oily products to maintain optimal spray. So this is great for traveling as well. If you guys want to grab it, it is on sale. They have a ton of sales for Kitsch going on. So you guys should definitely take advantage of them. Really awesome, awesome company, you guys. So really great. Like I said, I love this one for my hair to just give it a quick like refresh. Here are some other ones that I actually have, and I've used these when my hair is actually curly and I want to put it up, but I don't want to go ahead and use like a rubber band. Now, I do have their rubber bands, and I love them because they are fabric and they don't pull my hair out. But this is another option, and let me roll the video, but this is what it looks like. They're kind of like these twist bun kind of situation, and they're like these little twisty metal pieces, and when you put your hair up, you kind of twist them in and then you twist it the other side and then it comes out. But it holds your hair really well and it doesn't damage them, which I really appreciate. So let me go ahead and roll this part for you. I think you guys are going to really like this. So go ahead and give it a look. Especially if you do have like curly hair, this is a really good option. So this is my hair curly. So if you guys want to take a look, that's how it naturally is. If I just want to go like let it naturally dry, you just kind of tie it in a bun and then you're going to go ahead and just twist it into your hair, into your bun. I actually used two when I did it, one in the front, then kind of like one in the back, and then it like stayed really well. So definitely highly recommend that. Let me go ahead and highlight that one. They're only $5.99 if you guys want to grab them. But it really is, once you get the hang of it, they're actually kind of fun to use. So they're like twisty buns, they call them. They have 3 count, which is what I had. I'm missing one. And then they also have an 18 pack as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab them, this is another really easy way to pin your hair up, but not damage, which is really important to me. Now these scrunchies I no longer have, so I'm just showing you the video of them. But if you guys want to go ahead and give them a try, these are really nice. They do not damage your hair. They are super, super friendly and gentle on your hair as well. I always like to use those silk scrunchies. They're really nice, and these are definitely a favorite of mine. I have to get myself another pack of them. I actually gave these away for a gift. So, I definitely have to go ahead and grab another one for 20% off. They're really, really nice. They're very soft. They're satin scrunchies. And they're only $6.39. They come in a pack of 5. They do have other colors, so you guys can go ahead and check that out as well. But like I said, really awesome. They do not damage your hair. I get older, I have like thyroid issues. My hair breaks really easily, so I really try not to pin my hair up or pull it back really tightly. But if I am, I'm going to use like one of those silk scrunchies, or I have the other ones my husband did buy me, which I didn't even open yet. But they're like a fabric. So this is not going to hurt your hair either. And I have those linked as well. So I'll show those to you in a second. The other ones that I really like are their metal clips, really quality ones. So they do not break. I've had these for a really long time. I don't have a ton of like thick hair, but I do have a lot of hair. And these absolutely definitely hold them really nicely. And I've had these for a really long time. Again, this is something I bought from with my own money, so I'm just showing you what I like. Really quality clips here, and they do hold your hair really nicely, and I believe they're on sale as well. So let me go ahead and show you. They're $7.19. And like I said, they do hold your hair really, really nicely. And I have 2 of them because I love them so much. So really nice if you guys need some hair clips. They're definitely a favorite in my house. So this is amazing. I have been using this for a pre-treatment, okay? I definitely have sometimes in the summertime oilier hair. However, when it's a really dry out, especially in the winter time, I definitely love to use a hair oil. And this is something that I really have been loving. So this is the older packaging, I believe, because I've had this for a long time. But this is their rosemary hair oil, and you put it on your scalp. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay. And you're just going to go ahead and put it on your scalp before you're going to take a shower. You could even do it like overnight if you wanted to. And you're just going to put it on your scalp here and just kind of like massage it in. This is really, really, really great for hair growth. It does have your biotin in there, I believe. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look about what it says. So I'm giving you the proper information. 20% off as well. Really nice. It smells amazing. Let me show you. So it says rosemary oil for hair growth, pre-wash hair oil with castor oil, biotin, like I said. And it strengthens, adds shine. So everybody always asks me what I use on my hair. So I'll be honest with you. This is the pre-treatment that I've used. This is my second bottle. And it just gives you a nice, beautiful shine, healthy, and it really moisturizes your hair and your scalp as well. So definitely recommend, and it actually smells quite amazing. Nourishes rosemary for oil for scalp and roots. 100% plant-based pre-wash scalp oil features rosemary extract, biotin, castor oil, jojoba oil, and soothe dry irritated scalp. It helps loosen build up. So if you guys do have any kind of like psoriasis or eczema or anything along that line, this would be a really nice one for you as well. If you struggle with hair growth or like hair health, would be a really nice option for you. Biotin is really important for hair growth as well. Castor oil, I heard, is really nice. I actually use castor oil on my eyelashes as well. And the lavender is just such a beautiful scent and calming scent. So if you do put this on your hair, like at night, this is going to be super soothing and, like I said, very moisturizing. This is 20% off. And like I said, I use this as like a pre-treatment. So I'll go ahead and use the oil and put it in my hair. Okay, and put it on my scalp. I'll work it in my ends, pin it up with one of the clips that I just showed you, and then either leave it on for about 10 minutes and go take a shower and use their shampoo bars, or I'll go ahead and leave it on overnight. Just depends if my hair really feels like it needs it. Sometimes I get like color, like streaks in there, or like highlights, and sometimes that really damages your hair and you really need to moisturize it. And this is a great option. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab that one, like I said, everybody asks, what do you use to make your hair so shiny? This is one of the products that I love. So definitely go ahead and grab that. Okay. So like I said, let me go ahead and go backwards for a second. So you guys can go ahead and take a quick look at that. Does anybody have any questions? So it says reduces breakage for fuller looking hair, soothes dry, flaky scalp. Again, perfect time to go ahead and use this, especially in the dry heat and things like that. I absolutely love this for dry scalp and for dandruff, that kind of thing. Strengthens for root to tip, lightweight and non-greasy formula. So I have used actually hair oils before, and I'll be honest with you, they're too heavy for my hair. Like I said, I have a lot of hair, but it's thin. So I don't need anything that's going to be super heavy, oily on my hair. This is really perfect. I absolutely love it. Been using it for probably about a year. So really do like that one. So if you guys are needing something for moisturizing your scalp and helping with hair conditioning, that sort of thing, that's a great option. Now, this is a brand new item that they sent me, and I am so excited to go over this with you. This is their African net sponge. It comes in a set. Let me go ahead and show you. And what I love about this is it's pretty big. You can absolutely go ahead and use this for your back, and I'll show you. Okay. So it does say on the back, and I love their packaging. It gives you all kinds of amazing information. Let me go ahead and highlight it for you. They have a couple different colors as well. Where'd it go? Here it is. And they're 20% off. They are reusable, which I really like. It says deep exfoliation, smooths rough skin, and supports healthy texture. I will say, definitely important to exfoliate your skin so it gets nice and smooth. That's something that I really do struggle with. Helps prevent ingrown hairs and clogged pores. Long, stretchable design. To scrub hard to reach spots, especially your back. This is an amazing one for your back. I love this one. Quick drying material, you can use it about 3 to 6 times, 3 to 6 months with proper care. They last. You can also machine wash them, so you can absolutely go ahead and use them, and then wash them out really good and hang them to dry as well. So these are the colors that they sent me. And they do have other colors if you don't want this one. They're only $7.19, and you're gonna get three of them in these packs. This is the berry. Let's see, berry pink. So I'll show you the colors first, and then I just want you to see how big these are. So this is like one of the colors. And like I said, this is a great, awesome texture that is going to get all that dead skin off. It really helps with smoothing your skin out as well. Really amazing. Definitely awesome for getting all the hard to reach spots as well. These are the other two. So I have used that one already. So that's why that one's not folded too well. But they also have this pink one, which is like a hot pink. And then they have like the berry pink, which is really nice too. So I love that little package. This is a great gift idea as well. But this is perfect for the winter months. So I like to go ahead and use like your favorite body wash or your favorite soap, body soap, and you just lather it up into here. It's very stretchy, which I really like. And look how long this is. Okay, so this is absolutely really easy to go ahead and get your back as well. So you're going to be able to wash your back really easily. And like I said, really exfoliates it beautifully. Highly recommend grabbing these. These are really nice. So it says wet sponge and apply to your body, apply body wash to your soap, stretch and glide across skin in circular motions, rinse thoroughly after use, and then you could just hang them to dry. So really awesome. Like I said, I like these better than a washcloth. They're a little rougher than a washcloth, so they definitely do exfoliate your skin really, really well. So definitely highly recommend that. Let me go ahead. There's like a little bit other information on these as well. But really awesome. I've been using this one. This one is really nice. I have the other colors. I just haven't used them yet. Okay. So really awesome. Definitely grab them. They're 20% off, $7.19. And like I said, you will get all three colors as well, which is really good. Awesome for exfoliation, especially now. I feel like my skin is really dry especially when you have your heat on all day. Um, Really definitely is something that dries your skin out. Okay. So this is another one. I have never used like a dry shampoo or anything like that. But I do have oily hair. Like the second day, I'm already like feeling my hair is like super flat. And this is something that I definitely tried the other day, and I actually really liked it. I've never used something like this before. It is $7.99. This is your invisible dry shampoo with rice protein, refresh between washes. So essentially what you're going to do, and what I did was I got this and I put it in my part here and then kind of worked it in and then went ahead and parted my hair again, put more in and just did that all over my scalp and kind of massaged it in. And then I went and got a blow dryer and just kind of like blew some of that excess powder off. And then it actually gave my hair some really nice lift and some really nice bounce as well. So this is their dry shampoo. It's a non-aerosol pump form, quickly refreshes strands in seconds, powerful ingredients. Rice protein, niacinamide, and ashwagandha supports healthier, strong feeling hair. No white cast, seamlessly blends into dark hair as well. So that's really awesome. Like I said, I used it the other day and I really did like this. I could do a little bit on the top in a second. I'll show you. um s- Scalp loving formula. So their products are free of parabens, free of silicone, free of phthalates, free of artificial fragrance, cruelty free, gluten free, recycled packaging, and made in the USA. So really awesome. So essentially what you want to do now, this is hard to do on live, so let's see if I can do this. So you're just going to do a little bit on the roots. Now I do have dark hair, you guys. Okay, you can't even see that, right? And it just kind of gives your hair a nice refresh. And then you just want to kind of part it again. Let's see, I'll do a little bit here. Okay. And you're just going to kind of rub it into your scalp. And then it's going to absorb those oils and just really nicely refreshes your hair. And it also is going to give it nice volume and lift. I've been really liking this. So definitely give this one a try. I don't want to keep, I did wash my hair today, but let's see, we'll do a little on this side too. You just want to like part it and do it right in your scalp area. Okay. You're just going to work it in. and it's going to help lift. It's going to give your hair some nice body, and it's also going to absorb those oils that's making your hair look dirty and kind of just really refreshing it. So it gives your hair another day to kind of not have to wash it, which I really like because I don't like to wash my hair every day. You're not actually supposed to do that. But really awesome. It definitely works. And this is a light um, powder, and this actually blended into my hair really nice. You don't even see it anywhere. Okay. So definitely give that a try. I'm actually going to be using this a lot. Volumizing, absolutely. Also, when you're curling your hair, I feel like your hair likes to be a little more dirtier, if you will, before you curl it. I feel like it holds the curl better. So instead of it being flat, this is going to give it some nice body as well. So definitely recommend. It's 47% off right now. This is your dry shampoo. They also have dark tinted. So this one is actually the light one, which you saw. I have dark hair. My hair is really, really dark. It's almost close to black at some points. So really awesome. Like I said, it definitely gives your hair a nice lift. It gives your hair a nice body. And then this way you can give it a nice refresh without having to wash it again, which I absolutely love. Really nice. So 47% off. This is $7.99. Like I said, really, really good. So highly recommend grabbing this. This is a nice one. I've never used that before, but I'm definitely going to start using dry shampoo for sure. It just gives your hair some really nice body. And like I said, it's definitely going to give your hair another day so you don't have to go ahead and wash it. Ashwagandha root extract, your arrowroot extract is in here, niacinamide, rice protein, um, magnolia bark extract, and cornstarch. That's what's in here. And it doesn't really have a scent either. I'll be honest, I don't really smell much of anything on here, which is nice. So really good. Definitely recommend this one. I will absolutely be using that. So again, this is just kind of how you use it, just to give you a little bit of a visual instead of me doing that. But you can absolutely see, you just kind of part your hair. You're going to put it in your roots. Like I just used it, and look at my hair is actually having a lot more body to it right this minute, which I really do love. Okay. That's a really good one. Use your fingertips, massage, blend your powder into it. You could also brush your hair afterwards. It's going to absorb, blow dry on a cool setting for a few seconds to help remove excess product. And then you can just style your hair. So really awesome, you guys. Okay, we do have a couple of their soap bars here as well. I'm actually going to lather them up for you because I want you guys to see they are so moisturizing. I didn't even like make them wet yet, and they are actually feeling so moisturizing in my hand. This is your brand new turmeric bar. This one is kojic acid soap turmeric soap bar. This is great for your face. You could also use this on your body for like a all over. This has your turmeric. You have your kojic acid, water, vitamin C, vitamin A, turmeric, shea butter. You have hyaluronic acid, natural vitamin E, and olive fruit oil as well. So I could feel the moisture in this as well. So let me see if you guys can see this. Let me back up a little bit. I'm going to actually, I have a bowl of water right here. Hopefully I won't spill it. Okay. See if you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of like lather it up a little bit, and I just want you guys to see how awesome this really is. So let me move this back a little bit. I did come prepared with a towel. I feel like I'm gonna make a mess, so hopefully we won't. Okay, so really nice. Oh, this, look at how it's lathering, you guys. Do you see that? Let me show you, if you guys can see. It's lathering up super nicely. Definitely giving your, and this smells so good, you guys. You can see all the soap on there. Now I've heard like some people don't like using the bars. They don't feel like they lather up. Look at this. This is so nice and it really is super moisturizing. You can definitely use this on your elbows. You can use this on like dark patches. You can use it on your face. You can absolutely use it on your body. This is going to help with the dark spots. It's also going to help even out your skin tone. It's going to reduce the appearance of uneven skin tone. It really is quite moisturizing. I am going to love using this, but look how nice. It is definitely lathering up a lot. And it definitely is super moisturizing. I am going to love this. And it smells incredible. It really does. It smells like sugared yuzu pear. Yuzu pear, I believe it says. I guess that's what the scent is. Yeah, I could get the pear scent. Oh, that's so good. Definitely recommend, you guys. This is something I'm going to be using a lot of. Let me wash my hands off. Oh, my hands are super soft now. That's awesome. I love that. This is going to be great. So definitely recommend. This is the box if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Solid acid solid face and body wash for dark spots, pigmentation, and uneven skin tone. Now I will report back. I actually do get melasma up here just from like hormones and things along that line. And I actually need to start lightening them a little bit. You can't really see them now, but I absolutely have them like in the summertime, and this I think is going to be super helpful. So I will definitely use this more and I will report back, but this is really nice. 21% off. Like I said, this is going to be absolutely amazing. $9.48. This smells so good. It really does. So highly recommend grabbing that. So this is going to be incredible. So again, promotes radiance. It really is going to help with evening your skin tone out. It's going to help with those dark spots. It really is going to help smooth. It really definitely is very moisturizing and it smells even better. So really good. And these are the shampoo bars. So I actually put them in the carousel for you two different ways. So I went ahead and put them in singly. So in case you just want the shampoo or you just want the conditioner. And then I also put the set in there as well. So you can grab them separately or you can absolutely grab them in the set. So this is their strengthening shampoo. It smells like white tea and mandarin, which I'm obsessed with how white tea smells. It is really clean smelling. It's a unisex smell, and I will be honest with you, my whole family uses them. My mom uses them at her house. She actually is the one that got me onto using shampoo bars. My older son uses them. My younger son uses them. We all really do like these shampoo bars. This is my second set of this particular one. This does help with strengthening, color safe, which I appreciate because I do have colored hair. pH balance, that is vegan. So let me go ahead, I'll lather it up for you, but they smell incredible. They really do. I love the smell of white tea, and that's exactly what it smells like. Fragrance, white tea, how to achieve salon quality results. Wet your hair. And what I like to do is I wet my hair and then I take the bar of soap after it's wet and I kind of just rub it on my scalp and then work it in. Okay. Really easy to do. And like I said, this is going to last you a really long time. This one bar is probably about as much as like one bottle of shampoo. So definitely going to save you money. It's also awesome that it doesn't come in a plastic bottle, so it's really nice for the earth. It is really smells delicious. This is travel friendly. They do have like the little containers you can grab for them as well. So really awesome. Let me go ahead. We're gonna lather this one up too, so you guys can go ahead and see this one. Really, really good. So let me show you. See, they lather up beautifully, you guys. And you can feel the moisture on here. Like I said, you don't even need a lot of this. This is going to clean your hair really nicely. It doesn't have like buildup either. So like some of these shampoos that I used to use, I actually had tons of buildup on my hair. And I had to use like a clarifying shampoo to get some of that out. There's no sulfates in here. It's really healthy for your hair. It's going to give you beautiful shine. It actually helps to strengthen your hair as well. And I've also heard that it helps with people with hair shedding. So, like I said, I do have some thyroid issues and I'm on some kind of medication that sometimes does make my hair shed faster than I'd like. And honestly, using these have helped with that situation. Absolutely. I feel like my hair feels cleaner and thicker as well, which I do appreciate. So, that was the Color Safe Rice Protein Solid Shampoo Bar. And this is their matching conditioner. So if you guys want the conditioner. Now, my advice with the conditioner, it is super moisturizing, very hydrating. It has the same incredible smell. Okay. And what I love about this is it really does help with the frizz. Again, I do have curly hair. And one of the things that I struggle with is like really frizzy hair sometimes. And this makes it really soft and really easy to kind of style. It also makes my curls curly and not frizzy, which I appreciate. So definitely helps with split ends. It really helps moisturize. And I will say this, when you're using the conditioner, I don't love to put the conditioner on my scalp. So I'll actually go ahead when my hair is wet, I'll actually work it down from the middle to the ends. So I don't like to put conditioner on my scalp just because I think it's too heavy, but I definitely love this one specifically for the middle of my hair to the ends, work it through. I like to let it sit actually for like a couple seconds before I rinse it off. Your hair is going to be super, super soft, you guys. It's going to give incredible shine and it's going to just feel super healthy and a little thicker as well. I love their shampoos. Repairs, fortifies dry, brittle strands. It absolutely does. Helps reduce split ends and breakage. Again, that's one thing that I was struggling with. Absolutely. Enhances shine and smoothes frizz, increases volume after constant use, softens and detangles, easy styling. Absolutely. So, like I said, this is exactly what I've been using on my hair. You guys have been asking me. So I just wanted to share this with you. These are some amazing products by Kitsch, you guys. And I think I didn't go over the rubber bands. Let's go back for a second. This is moving too fast. And I'll let this video run. We're going to go over the products one more time, and I'll just give you a quick show of them. And then you guys can absolutely shop the carousel as we talk about the other things as well. So, like I said, vegan friendly. Let's see. Let's go ahead and read this together. Vegan, friendly, and Leaping Bunny certified, free from parabens, sulfates, silicone, and phthalates. Compact and perfect for home and for travel. Like I said, we love to travel with these. They're super easy. And color safe pH balance. So really, really awesome, you guys. Absolutely recommend trying these. And if you haven't, I think you guys are going to really like this. So this particular set you guys can grab. This one is the shampoo, the same exact one that I have here, a little bit different packaging, but it is the same thing. It's 44% off. And like I said, this is going to be awesome. It's going to save you money. And this is probably about one thing of shampoo, like one bottle of shampoo for one bar. So it's definitely going to save you a little money. And I like the fact that it's not in a plastic bottle, which I do appreciate. This is their conditioner as well. Their conditioner is also on sale if you guys want to go ahead and grab that. And they do have other blends. So if you are not somebody who needs this one, if you look in some at their products, first of all, their storefront is quite amazing. They have all different kind of collaborations. They even have like some silk pillowcases and things along that line. They do have the fabric curlers and things like that. You guys can go check them out. But the soaps, and they do have other ones. So we have used the charcoal one, and we have actually used the tea tree one as well. And my sons both love those two. This is the one that I've been using because this has the color safe in there. So this is the one that I've been liking. So definitely recommend grabbing any of their products. They're really, really nice. If you look at their reviews, I'll tell you right now, they're incredible. So really good. Let me finish rolling this video real quickly. And you guys can absolutely shop the carousel while I'm talking about other things as well. Powered by nourishing plant-based ingredients. So it has coconut oil, rice protein, shea butter, castor oil, and essential oils. So all natural ingredients, which I definitely appreciate. Um, Definitely think that not adding all that junk into your hair is really important. It definitely helps with your hair feeling much cleaner and just thicker and just healthier. Rice water conditioning bar. That's the one that I said I'd love for like middle of my hair to the ends. It just makes it so super soft, you guys, and really easy to style. Naturally great for any kind of length hair, not just for long hair as well. And why you will love it. So let's go ahead and read this together. It says strengthens and repairs, lightweight moisturizer, boosts volume and shine, and great for daily use. Also plastic free, which is really great. Replaces up to 2 bottles of conditioner. So it just depends how much conditioner you use, but it absolutely will replace, use of that container as well. So definitely feel free to check out all those products in the carousel. I think you're going to love it. I will say that being somebody who struggled with a little bit of hair health from hormones, also like from different medications and things I was on, also just getting older, I just feel like you just have to be careful what you're using. Those really other not good shampoos that I was using when I was younger just is not cutting it anymore. My hair does not like it. It wasn't doing well. My hair was breaking. My hair felt frizzy and dry. And this is how amazing it's been doing. And like I said, all of their products are quite awesome. So definitely highly recommend. Thank you so much, Kitsch, for sending me some of your products. I am so excited to try more of them. Hopefully, we'll get to work with each other again because we are obsessed in this house. It's not just me, it's my whole family that's been using them. It says supports ocean cleanup with every purchase, for ocean partnership, free of parabens, phthalates, silicones, sulfates, and artificial fragrances. Solid bar format reduces single plastic waste. Each bar replaces one full bottle or more, just depends how much you're using, and they're all made in the USA. So I really do appreciate it. Let me show you these real quickly, these little hair bands, before we move on to some of the other things. I have a couple other favorite products that are not from Kitsch that we're going to go over in a minute. But let me show you these. This is what my husband went ahead and bought me for Christmas. And I'm so excited to use these. I was using the other satin ones, and I was like, I really need to get rubber bands. Hold on. There we go. Rubber bands that are just going to stop pulling my hair out and really like being harmful and damaging my hair. So he went ahead and got me these recycled nylon hair elastics. There's 20 pieces here. Let me go ahead and highlight them for you. Where did I put them? And they're 27% off. They're $5.80. So this, you're going to get all of these. They do have other ones as well. Stretchy hair brands, no damage, which I appreciate. Like I said, 20 pieces. They're $5.80. They do have other colors, and they have them a little bit thicker as well. So if you have really thicker hair, really nice, very soft, and I think these are going to work really well. So definitely highly recommend. Thank you so much, Kitsch, and I can't wait to work with you more. We love your products. I've been loving your products for a couple years now, so I'm so excited to be able to share them with my friends here. So everybody definitely recommend shopping the carousel. So many different products down there, especially for Kitsch. They have such amazing deals going on. You definitely don't want to miss that. Honestly, I'll go ahead and keep that video rolling. But I wanted to go over a couple other products that I do have here. Um, I had actually gotten this in the mail. Well, let's go over this real quickly. This is one of my favorite gifts that my son Gino got me. This is what he got me for Christmas, and it smells incredible. I didn't show it on the last live stream, but I'm going to tell you, I've been wearing this almost every day. It's 30% off right now. It has the most beautiful vanilla clean scent, and I don't always love vanilla. I feel like sometimes it's a little harsh. And this one is really, really nice. It really is such a clean and really nice smelling fragrance. It's only $30.58 if you guys want to go ahead and grab that. It's definitely a favorite. And it really does smell incredible. So definitely go ahead. Feel free to grab this one. This is what I've been wearing. Really nice. Okay. And so let's go ahead and try this. So Laura Geller, I've been using their eyebrow pencil and their eyebrow gel for a while now, and I've been really liking it. So I decided to reach out to see if we can kind of collab and work together because I heard that their products are incredible for women over 40, which I am. As we age, we definitely have to kind of switch up some of the products that we're using because it doesn't always work. The same products we used when we were like in our 20s, now that we're in our 40s, right? So I definitely wanted to go ahead and try some of their products. So I got this one here. They sent me their Laura Geller brush. If you guys want to go ahead and grab that. This is a professional makeup brush. It's 50% off. It's $12 right now. This is the Wonder Brush. So this is going to be really good for blush, things along that line. So let me show you. This is what the packaging looks like by Laura Geller. If you guys want to go ahead and grab that. 50% off right now. Okay. This is the brush, really soft. So this, and it's actually really soft, but it still has some stiffness to it. So when you're putting your blush on, it's not going to like go all over the place. It's going to be able to be placed and really nicely blended. So really nice brush if you guys want to grab it. It's 50% off right now. And then they also sent me, which I want to really try. Like I said, as you get older, I feel like we lose some of that moisture to our skin. And I've been really trying to find a highlighter that I like. Some of them are a little too much. Like I don't want to look like my face is like too shiny, but I definitely want some healthier glow going on. So they sent me this one. This is their hydrating skin tint. This is in their honey haze color. Okay. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. I heard wonderful things about this company. So that is why I wanted to go ahead and try them. So let me go ahead. I'm actually going to take this video off. Feel free to shop any of those Kitsch items. Like I said, they are 100% an amazing brand, and I've been loving their products. But this is what the compact looks like for Laura Geller. Okay, really nice. Let me go ahead and open it. It comes with the mirror, which is really nice. And this is the color that it looks like. It's like this really kind of beautiful honey color. And it does have like this really pretty sparkle, but more of a sheen, not too much of a sparkle to it. So let's go ahead and try it. Oh, that's nice. That's super creamy. Okay. So I'm just going to put like a little bit over here just to see what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. Can you guys see that? That's giving it a beautiful glow. Let me put a little on this side. Oh, that's pretty. You see that? That's actually really nice. I love that. So I also like to put a little bit here, and then I also like to put a little here. That's pretty. That's not too much. I feel like that's like the perfect amount of glow. Can you guys see that? That's really pretty. Definitely going to be using it. Look how creamy that is. Can you guys see the consistency of that? Beautiful color. Highly recommend. I'm definitely going to be liking this. So this is the Honey Haze, hydrating Wonder Balm Skin Tint by Laura Geller. So definitely go ahead and grab that. And I like this brush. I really feel like it does a wonderful job with putting your product on. And it really is nice because it's super soft, but it also has like that stiffness, so you can kind of like put it on as well. That's a really good one. Liking that one a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this real quickly. You guys know for years now, I have been using Glow 24K red light therapy. It is one of my most favorite products. I have almost all of their products, I'll be honest with you. But look what they came out with. This is the cutest thing ever. And what's brand new about it is it has a charging base as well. It's going to look adorable wherever you put it. Let me go ahead and just see. I thought they had like a coupon on there as well. Let's see. They do have redeem 15% off on the product page if you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of that. Now, I do have their original, which I am still obsessed with. That only has 3 light therapies. They also gave me the other one, which is the one that they came out with before this, which is 7 light therapy. This is their new version, and their new version comes with this awesome little charging station. Okay. And it's really nice. So you could set this out and just put your Glow device on here, and it's going to charge it for you. So it's always readily available. And it just uses like a USB cord. Let me show you. So it's very much travel friendly. This is the packaging that it comes with. It's made in the USA, which I appreciate and I really love. And I love the way they give you this packaging because it absolutely explains all the red lights, all the different light therapies, what they do. They give you a little booklet. And what they say, let me go ahead and open it real quickly. Hold on. So it says Unleash the Power of Gold, which I love. Their brand is amazing. It also comes with the little carry pouch, so definitely travel friendly, which I love. It also comes with the cleaning cloth. So when you do go ahead and use this, you want to make sure you clean this off. And this is what you charge it with. So it's absolutely travel friendly. Plug it in and it's ready to go. And let me just go ahead and read about it. So their pamphlets are really good as well. It's a user manual. It's really easy to go ahead and see how to use it, which I do love. It has vibration, which is really awesome. It helps with collagen. It really helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It really is going to bring out that glow and that youthful look back into your skin, into your face. It comes with your charging base. It also comes with your massaging wand, obviously. And it does have some heat to it as well, which I really like. So the face oil that I've been using, I tried to link for you and they don't have it in stock. So I will definitely try to do that next time. Advanced technologies. This advanced beauty tool employs cutting edge technologies and advanced add-on features to revive and rejuvenate the skin for a youthful and radiant appearance. Controlled gentle heating, so it's not too hot. I'll be honest. I've used all their products. It's just a really nice soothing kind of heat to it. The massage head of the beauty tool utilizes gentle and controlled heating elements, enhance skin vitality, and then it has your 7 LED lights on here. Let's go over real quickly what all of these light therapies actually do. Like I said, and what they want you to do is obviously you want to take the cover off, okay? Make sure it's charged. Make sure you're taking this cover off. I'll be honest with you, the first one they gave me to try, I didn't take the cover off, and I'm like, I think there's something wrong here. There wasn't. It's me. I was the something wrong. But definitely take this cover off before you use it. It's going to keep it nice and protected and clean. This is the little heating element up here. And it does vibrate. So let me go ahead and show you. We're going to put it on. Okay. So you can hear it vibrating and it's going to heat up. So you have your red light, which your red light plus vibration controlled gentle heat. So it says this one actually is one of my favorites. This one helps with overall skin appearance. Their green light it helps balance your skin, energetic skin appearance. You have your yellow light. Let's see. So you have your green, and all you're going to do is go ahead and press the button. So you have your green, okay, if you guys can see that. You have like your orangey yellow color. And that one, let's see, that one it says associated with glowing complexion. For a rejuvenated look. You also have your purple light, purple improved overall appearance and radiant glow. You also have your bright laser light here. This is going to help with overall skin appearance. You also have your blue, which is going to be a youthful appearance. Um, yeah, and then you have this one as well, which is going to be helping for a radiant, balanced, nourishing look as well. So let me go ahead and show you. So essentially what you want to do, now you can do all the lights if you want, but what you're going to do is go ahead and move it up and down on your skin. Okay, and it's going to help with those fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps with evening out your skin tone. If you guys don't know how amazing red light therapy is for you, it really does help with bringing back your youthful kind of appearance. This is something that I've been using for a really long time. I don't have any Botox or anything. And listen, I'm not going to lie, I do have still some like little fine lines that are going on here. I'm 45, it's going to happen. However, I feel like I'm trying to do the best I can to naturally boost my collagen, help with my skin glow, my appearance, also help lift my skin and just overall just have a really nice glowing appearance and even skin appearance. So essentially what you want to do is go ahead and use this on your face. You can do 5 to 10 minutes. Just make sure you're doing each side 5 to 10 minutes. This is a perfect way to have like a spa at home. You go to the spa, you have this done for you, but you can absolutely sit in the comfort of your own home while you're watching TV. Use this as your night routine. It's going to help with depuffing. It's also going to help with just like lymphatic drainage, things along that line. But I really do feel like this does help with like depuffing my skin, that sort of thing. So really highly recommend. And it is so nice, you guys. It's so comforting and it really is quite relaxing. But definitely make sure you're doing both sides the same amount. And you can absolutely go ahead and switch between the light therapies as well if you wanted to. So, and it comes with that great pamphlet, so you can absolutely go ahead and read about it. I also love the fact that it helps with like the double chin situation. Listen, like I said, struggling a little bit. It is what it is. But this definitely helps with depuffing and reducing that a lot. It helps with chiseling out like your jawline. It helps with collagen boosting, all the things. So definitely recommend. One of my most favorite products. And like I said, I am loving um the fact that they have now a little charging port. So you can absolutely keep this on like your nightstand where your vanity is, where you do your makeup. And like I said, it'll always be charged, ready to go. And I think it's a really adorable print. They also have other prints too. So highly recommend. And I will say this, I have tried, you know me, I try other brands, I try other products. This absolutely is my favorite brand, 100%. I cannot speak enough about this one. Some of the other brands that I have gotten actually didn't work. They broke for a while. I've had the original one for a couple years now, and I have had it for a couple years. It still works perfect. But this is so cute. Loving this. And they do have other prints, I think. Let's see. If you don't want this one, they also have one that's like a cheetah print. So really highly recommend. There's an extra 15% off redeem on the product page. So absolutely go ahead and make sure that you're clipping that one. But Thanks again for Glow24 K for sending me this because I'm obsessed with their products. I have a bunch of them and I really do use them all of the time. I really do appreciate Kitsch. Let's roll this video one more time. And again, go in the carousel and go shop those products if you want. Also, you can absolutely shop the replay. I didn't have coupon codes for you, which means all of these really awesome deals are going to be good for after the live stream as well. So if you guys are coming home from work, you didn't have time to watch this, you can absolutely go to the storefront. This will be pinned to the top of my storefront so you guys can watch and you can shop, but take advantage. Like I said, let's go back to the beginning real quickly. Um, Let me go ahead and click on this. So this was the hair oil, and we're just going to go over them real quickly as that video is rolling. So the hair oil is 20% off. Like I said, this is like a pre-treatment, overnight treatment, if you will. You can definitely go ahead. It's got rosemary, biotin, castor oil. You can put this in your scalp and you can absolutely rub it in, leave it on overnight, or I like to just do 5-10 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and use their shampoo bars and conditioner bars in the shower. This is the silk scrunchies that I don't have here just yet because I gave them away as a gift. But I love their scrunchies. They're really nice. They're 20% off. You get 5 of them. This is the water bottle. And you guys are like, she's showing a water bottle. That's crazy. Listen, there's nothing like a water bottle that does a really fine mist, especially when you don't want to get your hair soaked. You just want to kind of like rehydrate it and scrunch it, especially if you have curly hair. You curly hair girlies, you know what I'm talking about. And you can absolutely see really awesome finely mists. It doesn't soak your hair, it just kind of dampens it. This is also really good for plants. So you can wet your hair and you can go water your plants as well if you wanted to, but it is a really nice one. It has a continuous spray stream, one of my favorites. I've had this for about a year and a half, 2 years, so we still use it. You also have the rubber bands that my husband bought me. Where did I put them? They're really nice and they are very nice on your hair. They're not going to like rip them out. They're like a fabric, and they're super soft and they're going to be really nice, keeping your hair. It's not going to damage. Those are 27% off if you want to go ahead and grab those. These are the little spiral bun clips. I don't know where I put it, but those are really good, especially if you have like curly hair. You put your hair in a bun and you kind of like corkscrew them in and then you twist them the other way and then you can take them out. Another great way to put your hair up without damaging it. I also love their clips. These are the metal ones I've had for a while. I have 2 of them because I like them so much. And I don't have very thick hair, but I have a lot of hair. And these hold it without damaging it. They're really, really cute. And they actually look really nice as well. Definitely a favorite of mine. And they are on sale for 10% off. Now, here's the new products that they sent me. All those products in the beginning, I bought myself. So, like I said, I've been using their products for a really, really long time. So, like I said, I really do enjoy using them. Okay. So these are their African nets. This is like a reusable kind of washcloth, but better, I promise you. Washcloth is super soft, it doesn't exfoliate as well. This is going to really exfoliate your skin. It's going to get that dead skin off. It really is nice because you can reuse it. Um, like I said, it's going to smooth out those rough patches and it is kind of big and in stretchies, which is I like because you can absolutely go ahead and use it in the shower and get your back, which I appreciate. So really nice, especially with like the washcloths, which are smaller, and you're trying to wash your back. This is going to be much easier, and it really is going to help. You can absolutely put your favorite body wash on there, your favorite soap on there. You can even use it with this turmeric soap, their face and body wash soap, and use it, lather it up, and use it on here. Rinse it out really well, and then you can hang it to dry. You could also machine wash it. These can absolutely last up to like 3 months around there. So just depends how much you're showering, I guess. But those are really cute. 20% off. They have a bunch of different colors. They sent me the pink ones. So they do have like the berry pink, the hot pink, and then they have the lighter pink. So cute. Loving their products, you guys. This is their dry shampoo, and I did show you guys it absolutely, and I washed my hair, so it's getting a little like I said, by tomorrow, I'm definitely going to have to like do something with it. I usually put my hair up the next day, which I'm really trying hard not to do because it definitely pulls my hair and I don't want to do that. Trying to leave my hair down more often. And this is a really awesome way to do so with the dry shampoo. You're going to part your hair and you're just going to spray it on your scalp, work it in a little bit, and you could also use a blow dryer to kind of like get the excess off. And you're going to do that on your scalp and just work it in, and then you're going to style it. I'll tell you right now, I have dark hair, and they gave me the lighter one. If you rewatch the replay, you'll see that you don't even see it in here. Like I said, it's not leaving that white cast. It's just going to absorb some of those oils. And I think that this is going to give your hair a nice body and texture. I also know that when you want to style your hair, I like styling my hair when my hair is a little dirtier because it holds the curl better. So this is going to be super helpful. So definitely recommend grabbing this one. Also on sale, 47% off. If you're a little afraid of the lighter one, you can absolutely go ahead and grab the other one, which is a um, darker color. This is the one that I was so excited about. This one is their face and body wash soap. And this is a bar soap. First of all, it smells incredible. I'm going to tell you, I opened the box between this and the shampoos, it was so nice. But this one, like I said, you can use this on your face. You can use this on your body. This is going to help with dark spots. This is also going to help even out your skin tone. It has your turmeric in there. I think, really nice. It's very moisturizing. Like I said, it helps with pigmentation, uneven skin tone. So it definitely helps to brighten those areas. And then, like I said, very moisturizing and absolutely smells incredible. 21% off right now, which I do definitely appreciate. Like I said, um, I believe this will be about, let's see, around 1 to 2, let's see, bottles, they said. So definitely check them out. So you're not going to have like that plastic bottle. You're just going to have the soap. So it's going to be less waste as well, which I like. Really travel friendly. They also have the shampoo bars. Where the heck did I just put those? I think I put them in here. Okay. Shampoo bars, I've used these before. We've actually bought these before. So I've had this exact set and I use this. So it's strengthening, solid, conditioning, protein, um, your rice water protein, and this is your conditioner and your shampoo. They're both on sale right now if you guys want to grab it. So I did link them two different ways so you can buy them separately. So the shampoo is 44% off. Then you have the conditioner that's also 44% off. But you can also go ahead, and I don't know if they have it in stock, but they also have a set. So you can buy them as set as well. So you can grab them that way as well. So yeah, Kitsch, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Like I said, obsessed with your products. I've been using them, love them. And then you have your Glow 24K, your 7 LED light therapy situation. This, like I said, very quality. I have worked with other brands, same exact thing, but the quality was horrible. This I've had for a really long time. This is their new version, but I've had their other ones and I still use the other ones constantly. I've been working for them for almost 3 years now and I love them. And like I said, that is something that I do recommend absolutely for helping with aging naturally and boosting your collagen, evening out your skin tone. Really awesome. And there is an extra 15% off on these, so definitely take advantage of that. I don't know how long those kind of things last. Brand new with your Laura Geller. You do have your awesome brush here that we tried. Really, really soft. And it really does help to put the makeup on evenly and really nice. Definitely a great brush. It's 50% off if you guys want to grab that. We did go ahead and use for the first time their honey. What is this one called? Their honey haze. This is like a highlighter, and you can see, look how beautiful that shine is up here. I just used a little bit, and it is so moisturizing, you guys. Like I said, I really do appreciate that. I can't use the powders and stuff so much like I did when I was younger in my 20s. I definitely need a little more moisture to my skin, and I'm loving their products so far. I use their eyebrow pencil and gel, and I love that one. That one's actually linked in my storefront. And now I have this one. So hopefully I'll get more of their products in because I've been really enjoying them. They do have other colors of that highlighter if you guys want to go and check them out. That was the Honey Haze, but they do have Pinch Me Pink. They also have Rosy Refresh, and they have, let's see, Nice and Natural. So you guys can check all those out. It would be a great blush too in those pink colors. And then you have what my son got me for Christmas, and this smells incredible. It's like a vanilla, very clean vanilla scent, and it's a 30% off. This is what I've been wearing, and I've been really enjoying it. It smells delicious. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, I know it's a weekday. You guys are probably tired, but feel free to go ahead and watch this and shop the replay. It'll be in my storefront. I'm going to make shoppable videos for all of these. So all these will be up in my storefront too. I'm going to work on all that this weekend. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you again, Kitsch. Thank you for sending items and Glow 24K, Laura Geller. And we'll have more beauty products soon because I'm really enjoying this. I think it's super fun. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks again for tuning in, and thanks again for shopping. Have a great night.